everybody, and welcome back to my channel, A Life in High Definition. Hope you are all having an awesome day, or as awesome as it possibly can be. There's always something to aim for, happiness and joy and all that jazz. So today I am going to do a video showing the products that I got from my Glossybox Beauty Case. If you haven't seen that video yet, there'll be a link somewhere up there so you can go and check it out. And as I got a full face pretty much of products, I wanted to put them on, try them out, give them a test run, show you what they look like in real life, as they say. So that is basically what I'm doing here. So before we get into the video, don't forget to maybe just hit that little subscribe button, give me a thumbs up, you know, it doesn't hurt. I'm going to say it every time. Let's get into the video. So firstly, I have used my facial oil drops on my face today. Do you see I look so much more extra beautiful from one portion of face drops? I have also used my This Works, what is this called? Primer. I've used it as a primer slash moisturiser today, so hopefully my face is okay. I'm going to start out using my Nip+fab colour corrector, and I'm going to use it on my beautiful dark circles. I'm hoping that this time I'll manage to get my whole face in while I do this. We can but hope, can't we? I love this because it comes on a little applicator thing, so I don't even have to get it on my fingers. So, this is lots left from last time. Ah, too much. I obviously squeeze way too hard, because the dark bits under my eyes are not my favourite. Nor the dark bits. Oh, that tickles. Oh, it's tickling my eyeball. It really is tickling my eyeball. It's quite weird. And I don't like these bits either. So, I've got the corrector out. I might as well just have a painting party, to be honest. I feel like this ends up in quite a light powdery finish, so it's not like doesn't feel like a heavy cream, which is good, because sometimes I feel like when I put a corrector on it's cream, it sort of clogs me up, and it ends up being very, especially in your under eyes, you don't want to have too much product clogging up the area, do you? I am going to just use my Bobbi Brown BB cream, just whack that all over my face. So I got this brush, which is a Blank Cosmetic brush. I think this is the F41. I'm going to go with F41. Blank Cosmetics brush, and they said it's for contour or powder under the eyes type thing. So I am going to use it for powder under the eyes. Maybe this will lighten up under my eyes, or brighten up under my eyes, I should say. And hopefully set them, but don't crease them. Oof, oof. Next, I got this brush, another Blank Cosmetics one. This is the F31. The other one was the F41. So if this is the F31, the other one must have been the F41. So I feel really clever now that I remembered. And I'm going to take my Model Launcher Safari Bronzer. So sue me if it's wrong. I just like it. I like this brush. I think it works. I think it gives me a nice amount of control. It'll do. Okay, what next? Time for some blusher. First blusher brush, where would I be? Taking my Real Techniques blusher brush. And I'm going to go into my Sleek palette, which was the nautical theme palette. And it looks like this. And I'm going to take this one on the far edge, small pink one, because I'm not really feeling the coral today. And the other one, oh, I think I picked up way too much. Light hand. Yeah, wow, that is like nice, but a lot, you know. Oh, I think I've just turned myself into a clown. I feel like that blusher is going to last me for time. because here it doesn't look so perfect. It looks freaking awful. Right, where is my whatchamacallit? Let's just take that down a notch, shall we? Crikey, I look severely embarrassed. Like someone's just put the heater on under me. And I even said light hand. And what kind of hand did I use? Not a light hand, obviously. There's more stuff on it. It doesn't help where it looks extra pale under my eyes. Let's just get rid of that, because that does not help. Because I actually enjoy blushes, so I like to put it on. Oh gosh, so it doesn't look as much here. Do you know what? I'm just going to go with it. It might look a lot, but sometimes it looks a lot and then I play back later and it doesn't look a lot and I'm like, oh, what was all that about then? Pretty much getting to the main event now. This beautiful eye palette from Pixie by Petra. Oh, look at those colours. Oh, here we go. So this one's a sort of matte at the top, and then the brown one is, but the rest aren't, and they're very soft. So I might just put that white one down as sort of a base, and then maybe put this one here in as a sort of crease colour, and it's got a slight shimmer. Darken it up with that one. How many can I use all in one go? And then maybe finish it off with this, something like that. I don't know. Let's just get started. So I'm taking my Real Techniques domed shadow brush. Take that one a second up from the bottom. Really, I don't know what everyone calls transition shade, is it? Because it's shimmery, but we're going to work with what we have, because that's the rules of the game. The rules of the game is use the items from the box. So I'm going to take my Look Fantastic brush. This isn't actually the brush I was looking for, but it is still quite fluffy and it's smaller, and I'm just going to go into that dark brown shade and see if I can just put a little bit in the outside edge. Again, I remind you, I'm not a makeup artist. I've just copied people and I don't really know what I'm doing. So if you're like, blend more or whatever, you know, I probably should. Brush and just put a tiny bit of that dark colour underneath my lashes, because it's kind of escaping that way anyway, so just go with it. Okie doke. I know people absolutely hate these, but I don't actually mind them, so I think I'm going to go into this bottom coppery colour. Just put some on this sort of half of my lid. It's not quite coming out as bright as I'd hoped. I'm just going to go into this one or this one. I'm going to try this one. Let's see. They're both quite shimmery. Maybe we'll take this one actually. Going to take some of this one and put it just along my brow bone. could actually use that as a highlighter colour. Ooh, crikey, it's a bit shimmery, isn't it? But I've committed now, so once you commit, that's it. You've got to do it. It's maybe gone up a little bit higher than I wanted it to, but you know what? Worse things have happened. Let's see. Just going to put a little bit under here. Put it out a little bit. Okay, so what do we think? Does that look about even? Yeah? Okay, so next we had some delightful mascara, Ultimate Black Mascara. If I hold it that way out, from Lash Perfect, company I hadn't heard of when I looked it up online. Seems to be a company that deals with eyelashes, eyelash extensions, brows, and the thing that I want to have done to my brows. So if you're watching out there, I'm happy to come and try out your brow products anytime, anytime. So how are we feeling about that? Acceptable? Hopefully. It's what you're getting anyway. So now I'm just gonna, before I put some lipstick on, I'm just gonna give my face one last little dust with the banana powder. Just really lightly. I don't actually have an official highlighter at the moment because the one I had smashed in smithereens. But actually, maybe I could use that. Yeah, maybe I could use that eyeshadow because that is pretty gleamy. I'm just using the one that's second from the top to do, as my husband calls it, a snail trail. It's like, look like you've had a slug crawling down your face. Thank you, dear. You can get the glow there. Do like it when a product can be multifunctioning. I hope it looks acceptable for this purpose. I'm not sure if it's exactly the right colour because I don't really want it to show up too white, but it is what it is. We are where we are. I'm not taking it all off now. It's too late. Okay, time for some lipstick. So this is the MDM Flow lipstick in the colour Vamp. How can I already go over the lip line? Honestly. So 27,000 million years later, we have some lipstick on my face. Yay! So that is it, ladies and gents. That is my face done. Just going to spritz on my Real Instafix because I really like this stuff. I just really like the smell of it. I really like the smell of it, and I feel like it really makes me feel refreshed. And if I felt a bit dry from the makeup, I feel like it just, you know, like it pshes me, whatever that means. It just makes me feel a bit less dry and hacked. So yeah, what do we think of the look? Is it okay? I'm thinking maybe I could have done a bit more of the eyes. From the colours in here, I would have thought that coppery shade near the bottom, that one at the bottom, would have been a bit brighter, and like, you know, I did pat it on there. Maybe I could have put some spray on it and put it on there, but the inner one's nice, and obviously I've used that other one as a highlight, so that's pretty darn shiny. I don't know if there's a lot of looks. It would be nice to put this palette with another one and then have a different transition shade that doesn't have any shininess to it, and just get a few more options. But I am really happy with the palette. I think it's really decent. What else do we think? I am happy with my new this. I might not be perfect at it, but I like this. I like this brush. Yeah, so I like this. This is good. Enjoying my blank canvas brushes. They're nice. The blusher is a little bit scary. Obviously, I'm going to have to be a bit more light-handed with it, and maybe with this lip colour actually it goes quite well. But it is a bit on the hardcore side, and I feel like that peachy one. So you see it on my finger how bright that is. That's like, it's even brighter in this light than it is there. So yeah, it's very corally orange. That's a look, and it's not one I normally go for. I love the fact that it comes with its own little mirror, and obviously you've got the one in between as well. But it's a funny colour for a brush, but then I suppose if you wanted a really neutral hint, that would be the one. Inspired by the sparkling mysterious oceans and clear blue seas. I like the lipstick. Considering how many layers I put on, it's almost gone matte already, so I'm happy with that. It doesn't feel dry or anything. It feels quite, I wouldn't say moisturising, but it feels fine. It doesn't feel uncomfortable, so that is always a bonus, because nobody wants to have a lip product on their lips for hours that feels horrible and makes them just wish that they could put a tub of moisturiser on their face. Can we just pretend that I've put my brow gel on, please? One Piece by Petra brow gel. I have used it before. I do like it. It does work. You put it on and your eyebrows don't move, so it's perfect. But I've also found that since using this, my eyebrows don't really move either, so I haven't been using it as much, and that's why I've mislaid it. And I don't want to open my new one because I want to put it in a giveaway. Did try that body moisturiser, the Weleda body moisturiser. As predicted, I've nearly used up the whole little tube on my body in one go. Did smell nice. I think if you don't like rose, it's quite intense. You can barely smell it now, but maybe that's just because I've got used to it. But when I was putting it on, I was like, oh, that's strong. Not sure how much that the Nip+fab stuff did for me. Like, it felt like it covered up my darkness really well. But then as soon as I put another product on top, I don't know, I feel like maybe even putting the concealer on was a move the wrong way. I do feel like that sometimes, that I'm just drawing more attention to the area instead of like, would it be better if I put more of this on even right now, so that I'm covering up the dark with a different colour that's a bit lighter? Or do I just need a much better, stronger concealer that literally does cover it up? That is probably what I need. Recommendations down below. So I hope that you enjoyed this video. I hope it showed some of the products. Maybe if you want to go buy some, you have to go and buy any, but you know, at least you've seen how some of them work, especially things you may not have heard of, like nautical blusher. Thanks very much for watching, and I hope that you will join me again soon. Don't forget to live every moment well, and take care till next time. Bye.